Before we get to the video, I'm getting sick of saying busing, biking, and climbing, so I think we're gonna have to shorten it to booby climbing. Much better. So I recruited my friend Sarah for a booby climbing mission with the most ambitious climbing plan yet. The plan was to start in Seattle, bus to North Bend, bike 12 miles to the Deception Wall, then carry our bike panniers about 1 minute to the Nevermind Wall, and do our best to climb everything at the crag. I had been to the Nevermind Wall once before and only sent the 2 leftmost routes at the crag. So my goal with this trip was to climb everything else there in a day, excluding the boulder problems, the multi-pitch climb, and the link-ups, so that I wouldn't be repeating sections of climbing. So that came out as 15 routes at the Nevermind Wall. Can we do it and bike back to North Bend before the last bus leaves? I took the light rail to the Capitol Hill station and met Sarah there. Right off the bat, you might notice a couple of upgrades. The ski strap stick clip is a proven technique by now, but this time I actually have a bike rack that is properly installed and 2 panniers for my bike, 1 borrowed from my friend Helene. Thanks, dude. Also, for our stationary scenes, I got myself a couple of microphones at the encouragement of my friends Anna and Sophie. We're really geared up.
It starts now.
We took the King County Trailhead Direct bus to the Little Side Trailhead. It turned out to be a really smoky day, but luckily the smoke was pretty high altitude, so we didn't have to breathe it in on our big day. After a pit stop, we started our ride.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
We biked on a gentle uphill gravel trail for about 12 miles, the Snoqualmie Valley Trail into the Iron Horse Trail. There were many great bridges. It turned out to be the day of the light at the end of the tunnel marathon, so we also passed a bunch of runners on our journey.
Where do you think you're trying to go?
We're just gonna go to like Olali State Park area. So like.
We passed some other climbers, biked across the Change Creek Bridge, and locked up our bikes at the base of the trail to the Nevermind Wall. So how was your journey here?
It was really good. The bus came about 5 minutes late, but honestly, I think that we made up a lot of time on the gravel bike. It could have been closed to this marathon that's currently happening, but it wasn't. So we're here sooner than we expected, and I think Stoke is very high. I brought some flavored tuna, so I'm really excited to eat that.
Whoa, what flavor?
Dill.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And then I'm most excited to climb Goblet.
Great. I think I'm also most excited about the Goblet. I've been here once before, and that was one of the only routes that I tried and did not finish.
What's been your favorite part so far?
So far, we've been looking into the dead eyes of a lot of runners.
And then if you could complete this challenge with any historic person, who would it be?
What about Bill Nye? He's a local. Yeah. Maybe he's not a good belay. There's a short section that's pretty funny while carrying bike panniers, and Sarah was such a boss, she helped carry mine too. We arrived at the wall at about 10:25 a.m. and it was conveniently pretty empty. Our plan was that I would lead every route and Sarah would follow on top rope and clean the draws, though she did also want to lead the Goblet and Culture Shock, which were 2 of our 512s. We started on easily Amused, a 510D, and knocked that out by 10:45 a.m., then did Love Bucket, a 510C, right next to it. 40 minutes in, Sarah was starting out on pitch 3, which was Canine Patrol 511C. For pitch 4, we ticked Architect Rally, a 511A.
Great. Last one was a little pumpy.
I think it's gonna work. To film pitch 5 without a tripod, I was pretty pleased that I found a log with a hole in it that would let me film the Goblet, which was our first 512.
All right,
Clambering.
smash it.
Thanks. The only other time I've been here, I tried the Goblet and couldn't for the life of me see the crux hold. But this time I had Sarah to point out holds for me. After a brief dance break, crux won.
Side pull, and then big move.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it, it's good. You got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not a dyno.
Flipping.
Nice job.
That was a close one. I stayed at the next rest a while and then noticed that somehow I had started climbing with my phone in my pocket and it was starting to fall out. Oh, my phone! Woohoo! Let's get back in there. Chaos. This is crux 2 where I fell last time. A throw to a little right-hand crimp that's right near the chains.
Nice, Becca. Come on. I'm with you. Yeah.
Whoo-wee.
Nice job.
Thanks. I'm just clipping the anchor. Okay, take.
Nice job.
Ooh, okay.
Got you.
I'm really glad to get that one out of the way.
Yeah. Nice job.
Thanks. You could get so pumped on a 4-bolt route.
Yeah.
Throughout the day when I was trying to film with my camera instead of my phone, it would start recording for a while and then turn off. Unfortunately, the result of my mistake is that almost all of Sarah's climbing actually wasn't recorded. She put in a great effort on the Goblet and ended up falling at the second crux right near the chains.
Oof, that got me a little pumped.
Good.
The stand-up move just, I feel like I could have done it, you know?
I think so too.
I didn't know, I just needed to try harder. Felt better than I thought I would. We've done a good job though, so we're like...
We're doing great. So, yeah, let's just do this one. But we're slowing down on the hard ones for sure.
Yeah.
Sarah continued to feed me beta for our second 512 culture shock.
The top of it has a thumb, like a finger catch on it. I get my right foot up and then you just kind of reach over and then you're on jugs.
Okay. Great. Let's try it out. Feel free to shout at me. Okie dokie.
It's around there, yeah. And then left hand can go to that little ball thing. Yeah, and then just start bumping up. Into a good crack seam.
Right.
Yeah. And then good.
Oh, thank God.
And then left hand to a flat hold, and then you bump it into a side pull.
I should have listened.
There's a side pull in front of your face that has like a good thumb catch. Nice. Yeah.
Oh boy, that was stupid.
Nice job.
Okay. I think I grabbed the wrong side pull.
Yeah. That's okay. Now they're all just jugs.
Okay, take.
Nice job. All right.
Okay. Big thanks to our new friend from the crag named Riley who helped film Sarah leading culture shock after me. You got it.
Oh.
You okay?
I lost her.
Oh,
Sorry.
the crimp?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Got it. Take.
Bad beta. All right, you can take up.
Oh. Gotcha, Sarah.
All right, you can dirt.
Sarah's stick clipping me up this last one. Nocturnal something.
Route number
7?
7.
And it's almost 1 p.m. We're trying to get in lines. Here we climbed our 3 leftmost routes at the crag, including Under Arrest, which was our third 512. And that one took me 2 tries.
All right, what number route are we?
We are on 10.
How many routes do we have left?
We keep disagreeing on it.
It's actually 6 routes left here. Sarah's going up strip clip direct. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. My arms are permanently heavy. I haven't depumped.
We're doing the 5'9" as a rest.
5'9" now feels like 5'10". 5'10"
Well,
is 11.
maybe because I did the alternate start. What? Hi. Here, my camera did not record my first attempt on our last 512, the warm-up, where I fell due to a foot slip. I lowered off and then just started climbing again with the third draw clipped from the ground. A little dubious, I'll admit, but we were low on time. Okay, back to where we were.
Nice. Come on, Becca.
Okay. My God.
Nice.
Oh my God, okay.
You got it. Come on. Try hard.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Here, I rested for over a minute and then kept trying, but also kept coming back to the same rest.
Come on.
Ugh, damn it! It's so hard to read. I just have to go for it. Oh, that sucks. As you can tell, I'm super pumped.
It's all for the drama. You're doing great.
My camera stopped recording again, so I don't have the footage to show that I fell a time or two more on this route. Unfortunately, no send, but we had to move on. Here, we also looked at Love's Executioner, a 511, which is the route just to our right, but it looked pretty wet. We decided that if we had time, we could come back for it, but that we didn't need to prioritize a wet 2-star route. Spoiler, we did not have time to come back for it, and we also forgot. Next, we did Powerless, a 510C, and then headed for Big Mama. We have 2 more routes left, a 10C/D and an 11C, and it is just before 4, which was our turnaround time, but we're just gonna do both and then take a really quick milkshake break.
We're going fast. We're pumped. We're tired.
So pumped.
My root beer floats. Final route. This is the last one. Bring it in.
Closing out the wall! It's 4:31! So that was 13 sends, 1 no send, and 1 wet route saved for a latter day. The list of routes we did is in the video description. It was time to reverse the trip, the pannier down climb and then riding to Scott's Dairy Freeze. It's 4:40 and we're riding! The way back was so fast downhill, Sarah said, "Why did all those runners look so tired? They were going down!" Yay! Promised land. Oops. For Sarah, they were out of root beer for the root beer float, but she decided that Dr. Pepper was an upgrade, and I got my peanut butter shake.
All right, Becca. How did it go?
It went really well. It went better than I thought, and I'm very proud of us.
What was your favorite part?
Favorite part? We just kept it rolling the whole time. I think we had good teamwork. I can't think of one moment, unless it's this moment.
What's next?
So, whoa, Momo to Toto. How was your day today?
Excellent. I top roped the crap out of Nevermind wall.
Do you have highlights?
I'd say watching Becca flash Goblet and Culture Shock.
Aw. Also, we were a little worried about time, and we're even going to get the second to last bus instead of the last bus.
Everything has gone perfectly. That's what we want.
Yay! We got on that second to last bus and coasted to Seattle. Okay, saying goodbye.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah, sorry.